They call me a prince on the street, on the street, on the street, on the street, because I love to switch, for a switch, for a switch, for a switch. I love to play some dig, for a Doug, for a Doug, for a Doug. Then I love to bubble, for a bobble, for a bobble, for a bobble. Today I had a conversation with one of my old foe, my Triforce. He's been close to me since 6 years ago. Oh no. He used to call my phone to avoid paying for Paris. Instead, he trash talks about me avoiding the situation like a dirty hoe. Say what? We know the history of Triforce, but there's things you don't know. He begs for money on live streams and lives for handouts. Wow. He uses people to get himself on top. He's a crook in disguise. Disguise? I confronted him in New York about this, then he tries to eviscerate me, ruining my reputation by spreading lies about me even though I gave him money for him to go back home. He imitates my voice on his live stream and takes aim at my sexuality. They call me a prince on the street, on the street, on the street, on the street, because I love to switch, for a switch, for a switch, for a switch. I love to play some dig, for a Doug, for a Doug, for a Doug. Then I love to bubble, for a bobble, for a bobble, for a bobble.
Fake news? Well, I got a news for you, Princeton. Making accusations about me, bitch. You don't know me, you tripping. You don't know what I've been through to get where I am today. You talk about luxury. Look in the mirror, not seen a single cent from you going to the poor. You do marathon runs cause you running from your mistakes. You talk about being fake. Each day you post a picture of yourself smiling next to a cake. The difference between me and you is ironically black and white. Racist. Not different colors, just shades of good and evil. Except in this situation, black is right. Not trying to be racist here. It's not about the color or pigments of our skin. It's about what's underneath of your good deeds and sins. You remind me of a character from Dragon Ball Z, a villain who talks too much but gets smashed on by Yamcha, probably from some bad arc. Heck, I forgot about already. Yes, you are eviscerated and you know the reason why. The weird thing is you get off on being infamous. Just like the videos you made after, it's kind of creepy. I have never had anything against your sexuality. A quarter of my family are actually gay. A quarter of my earnings goes to charitable aids. A quarter goes into an arcade machine. I then see a Donkey Kong beating up and bruising Mario. Domestic violence in a video game doesn't feel right, but in real life you can clearly see who is the culprit and is the victim. The victims can also come forward because they are no longer afraid.